and the flame thing, it's not going to do anything. Yeah, this thing is pretty overpowered in the beginning. Oh! That was a nice little block there. And see, here's something very funny about the game. It wants you to learn a skill, but this skill cannot be applied to any of the bosses. You can't really use for a good time. And at that, they want you to learn this skill because this skill is the only way to beat the boss. You know what this skill is? It's parrying. You can't do it on any of the bosses besides the last boss. So they want you to train on the weaker guys and eventually the knights. But for a very long period, you only fight monsters, which you cannot parry. So parrying is basically kind of a liability to learn.
It is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
And when you learn that ability, you'll never actually apply it unless you do online play.
Leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage
Or you fight the last boss.
to the land of the ancient lords.
Which is why I absolutely hate
Lordran.
parrying. Not because it's hard, but simply because you have to learn it, but you'll never use it till the end. That's why I hate it. I hope you understand my hate. I believe it is well justified. This is Firelink Shrine. You have just suffered from the 3 longest cinematics ever in this game. Everything else is not that much. This guy is useless. He tells you where to go. But what? You guys want to listen to him? Here it is.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival.
You sound like a
Let
pedophile.
me guess. Fate of the undead, right?
Yeah,
Well, you're not the first.
Oscar told me that.
But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to
Oh,
rot
shit.
in the undead asylum. But too late now.
How would I have done
Well,
better?
since
I was
you're
in a
here,
cell with
let
no
me
way
help
out.
you There are actually 2 bells of awakening.
Oh, dick move.
One's up above in the undead church. The other
Yeah.
is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight.
If you go down there,
Tower.
you're screwed.
Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
Okay, so the 2 bells are over there. Well, the first bell is over there. The second bell is you have to go over there and then you take a long passageway a different direction. And then from there, I don't really remember what actually happens.
Your face.
I think you open a gate,
You're practically hollow.
but the one down there is pretty hard.
Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
I think he's referring to invading. Because if you're hollow, nobody can invade you.
What? Restoring your humanity?
We won't be doing that a
Well,
lot.
there are a few ways to go about it. Collect it bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And
Butter.
the quickest way, although I'd never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all.
Yeah, so I think that's all he says. I don't want to listen to him again. So yeah, there's some humanity. We're, again, not going to do that a lot. You would think it's because I don't want to get invaded, but in reality it's because, well, really, it is possibly... Oh shit, I did do that. It is possibly one of the hardest things to kind of just keep going It's complicated. Yeah, I always lose the humanity. It really isn't about invading for me. It just, I can't keep it. I die too often. Because I never got good at the game to the point of where I never die. I never got how people to go through this entire game without dying. This is not a challenge run, by the way. In no way whatsoever is this a challenge run. So, in the beginning you want to do some suicide runs. Basically, oh shit. I have a certain trick here. I don't want to sit there and wait for that thing to go back up. So I just do it because I'm probably going to die up here. Yeah. If you took the master key, then you will go up here. And you will go through this. And then from here, you will travel on here. And if you want to commit suicide, you can keep going that way. But if you're a smart person, over there's Blighttown. Blighttown is not fun. But over here there's a dragon. But the dragon's dead, don't worry. He's holding some items for you. Now you want to do there is that you want to grab those items. And that's really it. Really isn't a suicide run, really. It's just kind of more of a run. A jog, if you will. Yeah, so let's see what we got over here first. We got a soul of a proud knight. And over here we got oh shit, he's awake. Oop! Oh, one time I got away with it. If you can roll at the perfect time and at the perfect place, you can get away with it. But we got all the items. Again, in no way was that a suicide run. I fully expected to get out of there alive. So the items that we got is the Astoria straight sword, which we will not be using because it requires faith. But what we will be using is the shield, because the shield is overpowered as shit. And we can still run okay. Now over here is very tedious, because you may have to do this, and we're going to. This guy is a kind of a shopkeeper.
No.
Yeah, honestly, I don't want to listen to this guy. He's kind of a dick. Basically, all he says is that basically, he's a racist. He doesn't like you, and then he apologizes and gives you a copper coin, which does nothing. All it does is for something that you can sell to someone later. And then down here, we got some chests. Again, I have no idea how anybody would have figured out just kind of like where all this stuff is, but they did it. Because they hate everyone who plays this game. It's a passion. Which is why they're making 2 other games. To make you suffer. And then once we get all this stuff, we're gonna drop down again. I think this is talismans. Talismans aren't gonna be useful unless you are playing online. Because I think they don't allow spell usage. That is a good old death spot. Now over here is some special items. Which one of them I think I will use. Actually I might be using 2 of them. Ow. Oh! Oh. Yeah, this is the... oh, please. I don't want this. I want the other item. The main spear is just a oh my god, dexterity build. This Y-handed is more of a strength build. And over here is a bunch of binoculars. So if you grab that while you're being an idiot, for your starter item, you're an idiot. Because there you go. I just got one of the starter items in what? 7 minutes? Great job, everyone. Seriously, anyone who took those binoculars is a real dumbass. No way around it, you're an idiot. The only things worth it are the black fire bombs, which you can get later on, the master key, which is the best item, and some other items that I don't remember. It was... oh, the ring, by the way? That doesn't work how it says. It does not regenerate your health. It gives you an extra portion of health. I think there's 2 other items, so I think it's just a trinket, which does nothing. Which I was watching a lore video, and I think it's more of just a lore item. Like, it doesn't... Like, it's just something that a person would be carrying. Not really one of these items. So, we could use all those souls and level up again, but I'm not gonna do that. Instead, we're gonna go over here and progress through the game. So over here, we got 4 guys. One of them will be throwing firebombs. 5 guys, I forgot about him. One of them will be kind of just throwing firebombs at the top. I suggest you practice your parrying now. It's best to learn when you can survive the hits. And this guy, we're gonna try and entice him. Okay, yeah. Oh shit! Back up. Let them go to the spells, right? Okay, and then there's actually 2 of them up here. I think there's another guy behind him. Oop. I believe I'm right. Oh, lag. Okay. This is gonna get a little bit complicated. Because we don't want to get overwhelmed. Oh, I killed him. I killed the one that I wasn't aiming for. We're just gonna... Yeah. Good job, everyone. We've made it through the first portion of the game. With... I'm still hurt. Wow. Disappointing. So over there's a rare ring, I believe, which will allow you to keep your souls after death. And then if you get a rare... I mean... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Sacrifice ring is down there. And their rare sacrifice ring lets you be human. These rats can give you humanity. I don't know why, but they do. This one did not. So therefore, the rat is useless to me and will die 1,000 deaths. Okay, over here we have 5 guys? No. We have 2 guys. 3 guys. And then we have another